Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel, Los Angeles Lakers News Network. Today, we have a jam-packed episode with the latest updates on our beloved purple and gold, fresh from the past few hours. If you're a true Lakers fan, you don't want to miss this. From a tough night against the Bucks to Bronny James making waves and a shocking trade setback that left the Lakers scrambling for answers, there's a lot to cover. But before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update on your favorite team. All right, Lakers family, let's jump right in. Update 1. Lakers struggle as Bucks dominate. What went wrong? Lakers fans, we've been riding a roller coaster this season, and last night was one of those tough turns. The short-handed Lakers were completely overpowered by Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, falling 118-89. But was it just bad luck? Or is this a bigger concern for the team moving forward? Let's break it down. Right from the jump, it was clear that the Lakers were in trouble. The team was missing 5 of their top 6 scorers, including LeBron James, Luka Dončić, Austin Reaves, and Rui Hachimura, all out due to injuries. This left a huge scoring void that was impossible to fill. The Bucks, on the other hand, took full advantage of the weakened Lakers, using a 25 run at the end of the first quarter to create separation. By halftime, Milwaukee led by 11 points, and from there, the Lakers just couldn't keep up. Despite the tough loss, some players did try to step up. Bronny James had his best game yet, scoring 17 points, while Dalton Knecht chipped in with 17 as well. However, they both struggled with efficiency, and without their key stars, the Lakers' offense looked completely out of sync. Meanwhile, Gary Trent Jr. was on fire for the Bucks, coming off the bench to score 23 points, including an impressive 6 for 10 from beyond the arc. That three-point shooting proved to be a dagger, as the rest of Milwaukee struggled from deep, hitting just 5 for 25 from 3. So, what does this loss really mean? First, it snaps the Lakers' 9-game home-winning streak, which had been a bright spot in recent weeks. Second, it highlights the team's depth issues. The Lakers' bench couldn't provide the spark they needed, and that's something to watch as the season progresses. Third, and most importantly, injuries are piling up. If LeBron, Dončić, and others remain out for extended periods, the Lakers' playoff hopes could take a serious hit. The Lakers now turn their focus to their next game against the Chicago Bulls. Will they bounce back, or are they in for another tough night? We'll have to wait and see. Update 2. Bronny James shines in career night, despite Lakers' loss. Lakers Nation, while last night's game was a tough one to swallow, there was one bright spot that deserves our full attention. Bronny James. With his father, LeBron James, watching from the sidelines, Bronny had his best game yet as a Laker, proving that his development is right on track. At just 19 years old, Bronny has been under the spotlight his entire life. But last night, he finally had his moment. So, is this a turning point in his rookie season? Let's dive in. Despite the Lakers' 118-89 loss to the Bucks, Bronny James stepped up big time. With the team missing its top 4 scorers, the rookie took on an increased role, logging a career-high 17 points and 5 assists in 30 minutes of action. What made this performance special? It wasn't just the numbers, it was the confidence he played with. He shot 7 for 10 from the field, attacked the basket with poise, and made smart decisions with the ball. And here's the best part. Bronny became the youngest Lakers rookie to put up at least 17 points and 5 assists in a game since Magic Johnson did it in 1979. That's right, he's in elite company. After the game, Bronny shared his thoughts on his performance, saying, "I've gained my confidence and comfortability through reps, just getting out there and making the most of my chances." Clearly, this is a young player who understands the process and is committed to growth. One of the most exciting moments of the game came when Bronny found himself going one-on-one with 2-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now let's be real. Giannis is 6'11", while Bronny is 6'3". It was a total mismatch. But instead of backing down, Bronny attacked, forcing Giannis into a tough defensive situation. Did he get fouled? Bronny seems to think so. After the game, he joked, "May have got fouled." That's up for argument, but it is what it is. Whether or not the refs missed the call, one thing is clear. Bronny isn't afraid of the moment, and that's huge for his development. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick has been closely monitoring Bronny's progress, and he had nothing but praise for the rookie's performance. "Not surprised by tonight? I think his confidence is growing," Redick said. He also pointed out that Bronny's biggest area of improvement has been his playmaking, saying, "His ability to play on and off the ball as a decision-maker, either as a scorer or a passer, is really coming along." It's no secret that Bronny has split time between the Lakers and their G League affiliate, the South Bay Lakers. While some argue that he should have stayed in the G League full-time, the Lakers are committed to a hybrid approach. And guess what? It's working. In the G League, Bronny has been averaging 20.6 points, 5.1 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. In the NBA, his numbers were low at first, just 1.6 points per game. But last night showed that he's adjusting fast. Coach Redick believes that this strategy is setting Bronny up for long-term success by letting him gain real NBA experience without being thrown into the fire too quickly. Bronny himself is staying humble, saying after the game, "Going in the gym tomorrow, ready to work as hard as I did yesterday." That's the mindset you want in a young player. As the Lakers push through this tough stretch of injuries, Bronny's development could be a huge factor in keeping the team afloat. So, Lakers Nation, what do you think? Is Bronny James proving he belongs in the NBA, or should he still spend more time in the G League? Let us know in the comments. Update 3. Lakers face shocking setback as Mark Williams' trade falls apart. Lakers Nation, just when it seemed like the front office had made a brilliant move to solidify the team's championship hopes, everything fell apart in an instant. The Lakers had agreed to acquire Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams, a young, athletic defensive anchor who could have been the missing piece in their lineup. However, the excitement surrounding the trade quickly turned to disappointment when the deal was rescinded due to concerns that arose during Williams' physical examination. This unexpected development has left the Lakers in a precarious position. They had counted on Williams to bring size, rim protection, and rebounding, all of which are desperately needed in their quest for a deep playoff run. Without a legitimate starting center, the Lakers will be at a major disadvantage against teams with elite big men like Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, and even Giannis Antetokounmpo. So, what now? With the trade deadline behind them, the Lakers' only remaining option is the buyout market. This means searching for a veteran big man who might be waived or bought out by his current team. Some names have already started circulating, with former Lakers champion Dwight Howard being one of the more intriguing possibilities. Serge Ibaka is another name that has been floated, an experienced defender with a decent outside shot, but questions remain about whether he still has enough left in the tank. There's also the possibility of bringing back Tristan Thompson, who has chemistry with LeBron James. But again, he may not be the answer to their problems. Even though the Mark Williams trade collapsed, that doesn't mean the Lakers are giving up on the idea entirely. There is still a chance that they revisit the deal in the offseason, assuming Williams' medical situation improves. If the Hornets are willing to engage in discussions again, and if the Lakers can put together the right trade package, this could still be a move that happens later down the line. However, for now, the team has to find a way to move forward without him. This situation presents a real test for the Lakers' coaching staff and front office. How they respond in the coming weeks could determine whether they remain contenders or struggle to keep up in an increasingly competitive Western Conference. If they fail to find a solution at center, it could put even more pressure on LeBron James and Luka Dončić to carry the team, something that may not be sustainable as the season grinds on. As it stands, the Lakers must act fast if they want to remain in the title race. The failure to land Williams has created a massive gap in their roster, one that won't be easy to fill. Whether through a buyout signing, an unexpected lineup adjustment, or a strategic shift in playing style, the Lakers have no choice but to adapt. Otherwise, this could be the moment that defines their season, for better or for worse. Lakers Nation, it's clear that our team is facing major challenges right now. The tough loss to the Bucks exposed the team's struggles without its top scorers, While Bronny James's breakout performance gave fans something to be hopeful about, but the collapse of the Mark Williams trade has left the team scrambling for answers. With no more trades possible this season, the Lakers will have to get creative. Will they find a suitable replacement in the buyout market? Can Anthony Davis handle the extra load in the front court? Or will this roster setback come back to haunt them in the playoffs? One thing is certain, the road to a championship just got a lot tougher. If you want to stay updated on everything happening with the Lakers, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, let us know in the comments, who do you think the Lakers should sign to replace Mark Williams? That's all for now, Lakers fans. Stay locked in, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Lakers!